Hi, welcome to Crim 499. This is the Criminal Justice Assessment course, which is the final class of your college experience. And overall, the program expects these 5 objectives to be accomplished. You should be able to be proficient in writing APA formatted papers. You should have the skills and abilities to attain employment in criminal justice. You should be able to analyze and then critically evaluate issues within the criminal justice field. You should be proficient in both oral communication and written communication. And finally, you should know about the criminal justice field. So this class is designed to test some of those abilities. First of all, if this is your first online courses are not easy because it really requires you to be motivated, self-directed, and self-initiated. But more importantly, you have to take the time to follow the schedule. It's not like face-to-face where the professor reminds you, now remember the next class, this is due. You're left to do that within the course itself. Here's some helpful hints. One is to open documents, you click on the wording. So if it says upload resume, you would hover your mouse over the words and click on it, and then it will open to another page that gives you the area to browse your computer and then upload your paper to submit. Another helpful hint is, I've already stated, is that you should download the schedule, print it, put it somewhere where you see it on a daily basis and follow it closely. Check off when you get something done. And then you have the next item available and you can look at it. If you don't understand something or you're not sure when something's due, please email me. I'm not able to guess when you're confused. So I'm more than willing to help you, but you have to inform me. So a real example was I had a student hospitalized for a week, and then they were trying to catch up with the assignment that they missed, and they got very frustrated. And instead of, and then they emailed me and told me that they had been in the hospital. When they were in the hospital, they should have emailed me or had somebody else email me to let me know that they had an issue so that we could have alleviated some of that frustration. When we're looking at the course content, as I said, check your schedule, but also you should be checking your Ferris email daily to make sure that you're not missing any announcements. You can access all the course content from the left-hand side of your Blackboard screen when you open it up. And I'm assuming since you're looking at this video, you've already figured out to begin with first week course information. And again, read the syllabus very carefully, particularly to understand what academic dishonesty is. Here's a few problems that most students have. It usually involves uploading documents. First, you have to have a reliable computer or laptop to do online, and you have to have reliable internet service. But a lot of students have problems with uploading. And it sometimes is the document, sometimes it's the computer you're using. There's a variety of issues. So if you can't get something to upload, or you think you haven't uploaded it, email the professor your assignment so that it shows that you completed it when it was due, but also then provide an explanation of why you emailed it and what your problem was. It could be that there was a problem within Blackboard, and then we can investigate and find out what caused it. The other thing that I really caution you to be careful with is discussion boards because they can be frustrating. I highly suggest you write your posts, both your initial post and your responses, in Word. And then you can save them to your laptop or your computer. But then you copy and paste them into the discussion board. Therefore, if something goes wrong with the discussion board, you already have the written content that you can just copy and paste it again. Do not, though, attach the Word document into the discussion board. No one wants to read or have to open a document to read what you said. Homework assignments in this course vary, so you do have to really follow the schedule closely. And if you don't understand what is expected of you, email me for clarification. My email is hoganen@ferris.edu, but if you have another professor teaching this course to you, you would email that person. But if you have a problem with your computer or you have a problem with Blackboard, call the Technology Assistance Center, and they supposedly are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, although sometimes this is not true, particularly in the summer. Big thing, you're criminal justice students, and I expect you to have the highest integrity. So don't cheat in this class. You are expected to do your work by yourself on all assignments, not use Google when you do the assessment exam. But there are some collaborative assignments that you can work with someone else. Be patient with this process and the technology. Not everything goes as planned. And please don't wait to the last minute to complete your work just in case a problem arises. Finally, since everything in this course is written, you have to pay close attention to the details. And if you do, as I've said throughout, if you do have questions, email your professor. Well, enjoy this last experience, and I wish you the best of luck as you go look for employment in the criminal justice system.